Yep, took me a while to see that funny face. Alright, start now. Because I have to edit this later and put it on the YouTubes to see if I can put up some of my friends' music on YouTube's without getting in trouble. I'm going to start with my inner circle. And I guess I didn't have time to... I guess I don't have enough time to do any of this stuff. There were some experiments I wanted to do, but I can already see that I can't do them. So I will do what I came here to do, which is talk. Lena, is that you? I guess it works. Thanks for the feedback. Dang it, I can't have any of the equipment that I need. I'll turn off my telephone. I need 3 people to do this. You don't have to watch, Lena. Oh, you can't hear it anymore? Should still be working. Is it because I turned my phone off? Guess out. It worked when my phone was on. Did it come back? I don't know why you can't hear it. Lena, please help me. Keep clicking on stuff. Lena, please help me. Keep clicking on stuff. Maybe I could use a broadcast partner down here. Because it's working pretty good. It's working on my telephone with sound. The sound is there and everything. Enough discussing about sounds. Mine works, see, watch. Works perfectly. Works perfectly. Works perfectly. Oh, you must just have bad reception. You have to have really good reception to watch this, but I don't know why the sound would be going in and out. Anyways, I guess I'm just gonna FaceTime Joe and see if we can talk about this stuff. Oh, there it is. He's right there, because he FaceTimed me one time a little while ago. And I have good reception down here. Sorry, Elena. You must not be on the good router or something like that. I don't have a green screen on my phone, so you can see how stupid it looks in here. Huh. Because you can't see anything through this. Unbelievable. Let's get rid of that stupid background song. He's not gonna answer. Oh, nice, Lena. It's just your telephone. Hey, I'm calling Joe to ask him about VCR5. Damn it, I can't see anything on the telephone because maybe that one will show. It's never gonna work. If he doesn't answer, I'm gonna play the video I wanted to share, but first... He must be busy. I'm gonna text him. A podcast? What is this called? A broadcast on VCR5. You busy right now? You busy right now? Just checking. I think his Facebook Messenger will go through. Anyways, while I'm trying to get in touch with him, I'm gonna play the VCR5 video that I wanted to share while my bandmates are busy at home, as I'm quarantined here because I got COVID adjacent. But we'll be back next Thursday. Joe's not writing me back, but my phone's still open. VCR5 is a guy named Joe who used to live in Salt Lake City, now lives in Portland, and just has a nice collection of fantastic electronica. And I'm gonna try to play some videos and then upload them to YouTube and see if it stops me. Starting with this first of one of my very favorite ones. Hey, what's happening, Michael? I'm trying to do to catch you up. I got COVID adjacent, so my bandmates wouldn't show up. So, I mean, of course. And then, until I can get some confirmations. So I'm trying to do a VCR5 showing. And I'm going to show some of my favorite VCR5 videos and try to talk about them. So this one is called Howard the Duck by VCR5. This is the one that got me really excited about VCR5's videos. Years after Joe played in town, and I was not smart enough to clue in. This song features my favorite sample size. Whoa. It's hard to pause this stuff. Yeah, I saw that, and then I saw that it had it's all video loop based, but then it culminated in that giant loop. I thought that was really amazing. That blew my mind. I don't have an elegant way to go to find the next clip. I'll just have to do my best. But something special about VCR5 that I like is represented in this next video, which I can only imagine feels really good to Joe's ears. I guess I'll talk about it a minute before. Joe's been experimenting with for years. I don't know if this one does it or not. It probably doesn't. But he developed some process where he would gate everything and then make the beats out of really fast gates using movies as the triggers, making beats. And it often sounds kind of like this one. This is what inspired me to show these two. Is he sent me an email saying that he had finished this new video. So let's check out this one as I use my DJ skills to turn that down really quiet. Ooh. This one's called Dark Ager. This is his new album. It's 12 minutes long. Dark Ager EP. Here it is. And you know, if he just barely posted this, maybe this is one I won't be able to share later to the YouTubes, but I'll find out. Okay, here it is. VCR5 Dark Ager. How do I stop this thing?
T-Mobile's been working its fight.
Yeah, I'm talking to Mike on the chat here. And yeah, we were talking about how he often sticks an image on there and the music goes with this image, and it's usually kind of like that. Not usually, but that's happened. I guess I have to find another example where the image is like just some intense. Oh no! Start it up again. Just some intense image. Yeah, where the MIDI music and the image. Oh, there's another perfect example. Oh no! It keeps starting. I don't know how to keep it. I don't know how to control this stuff. I'm gonna go to the VCR5 channel. Man, they just go and go. I can't believe it. I'm gonna try to play another one that. Oh, I don't see it on here. In the Women's March. I don't see the one else. Oh, show all. No. No, he's got a lot more than this. Look. Now you can see what I'm looking at. But I don't see all of them. YouTube's hard for me. No, that's not it. I went the wrong way. Oh, there it is. Videos. I'm gonna look at all of his videos. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna play a small amount of this one. This one's called VCR5 Power Hour Remix, short version. And this is from 6 years ago. It's a 13-minute piece. Let's just play. Maybe I'll play it and then skip around just a tiny bit. Yeah, check this out. I wish I could get him on the line because how, like he made that image somehow. There's always some weird thing that he does to make his images too. He's experimental with the images as he is with the buttons. Texted me back. He's at work. He can't text. He said he tried to get in touch later. Oh no, they're there, right there. Oh, he's watching. He's watching in the bathroom at work. Hey Joe, he snuck off to the bathroom at work. I'm gonna visit him. Hey Joe, nice to see you in the bathroom there. Can't. I wish we could talk a little better. But the little dots, I can't show my camera because it doesn't show up because of my green screen. Oh yeah, I'm gonna call. How do I do it? Okay, let's see. He's free for a minute because he's in the bathroom. It's ringing. Oh, I gotta turn my video on. I gotta unplug my headphones. Are you there the whole time? My video was off, I couldn't tell. I had to press all the buttons.
I just barely. Hey, man, I snuck off the bathroom.
Oh.
Yeah, thanks for showing this, man.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad that you could tune in. I forgot where you work, Joe.
I work at a company in Portland called Rapid Fun.
Huh. And you made it to the
I told them I had an emergency. I have an emergency. I have to go take care of it.
And you escaped to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm probably blowing out the microphone.
Hey, you have really good streaming quality.
Well, I gotta Can you see on my camera? Look at this studio that I have worked on. It has a COVID screen.
I know, I've been watching you. I've been following your career with great interest.
Well, I'm having a really hard time getting it all working. But
I know.
Since I got you on the line, can I ask you a couple questions?
Sure.
Well, do you want to talk a tiny bit about the process behind this image?
Power hour?
Yeah. Well, yeah, the image part.
Yeah, so I managed to get on this wave. This was back in like 2014 or 2013 when there was pixels being, basically from every video game were just being uploaded and passed around.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just went and got every video game I could think of and find. And shortly after, they started clamping down on this website.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw it happening, and I was like, oh shucks. And so I went and I got a whole bunch of MIDI files from a bunch of places, and that also got shut down right after. And me and Greg kind of passed the two back and forth, which I saw the type chip that was awesome. And Shanty also, I gave some to him, but that's where Power Hour came about. For a short time, you could get all the MIDI files, all the old games, in just one big site. You download them all. You had literally like thousands and thousands of games that you could just play with.
Well, what's the
combine the two together. Can you hear me okay?
I'll hear you better in 1 second. I actually can hear you. I wish I could hear you better, but yeah, it's making the line go really high.
Oh,
What is the what's the? I have to sit over here. What's the So these are MIDI files.
Yeah.
And
well,
then,
I mean, I convert them.
oh yeah.
They start out as NSF files, which is the original Nintendo.
Yeah.
And
I
you
see.
got to convert them to MIDI. But yeah, you could just at that time you could just download all the NSF files you want. Like
Oh
the original
my
game.
god.
It was great, and I still have them. Still have a huge database full of anytime you want.
On the black market, I'd like access to that.
The great thing is it's like 14 kilobytes. You know,
Oh
like
my
per
god.
song. You can fit them all in like a little tiny stuff.
Well, email them to me if you got them on your computer. I want these.
I will. I don't mind, dude. Like at the time, I was like trying to get everybody interested. I was one thing, and everybody was just working on other projects.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's why I did the Power Hours thing. Is I was like, somebody's got to do something with this.
Well,
Dump with pick stuff.
well, tell me. I also want to know how you made the image, the video. I've been calling it an image. It's a video. Like, how did you get that? How did you get everything to look so crazy in the video?
I think it's like 12 different layers of the images working at the same time. I work with individual pixel images. Basically, every single pixel on that screen was hand placed on every individual frame. So I just had to basically make 12 different layers and then combine them all together, like in the songwriting process. So if you'll notice, each time the song changes game, the imagery changes, and sometimes the imagery corresponds with the beat.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm sorry to cut it short, buddy.
Oh
I really
my
love
god.
what you're doing, but I gotta get back to work.
Well, thanks for checking in.
Dude, I'm watching with great interest.
Well, this is fantastic. I'm gonna try to one of my are you still there?
I'm still here. Yeah.
One of my experiments is I want to try to, because I'm trying to put all these shows on YouTube as a catalog, and I want to see if it'll, like, what if it says someone else owns this, so I can't do it. I want to figure out the limits of my copyright, because can I have, is it alright if I put it up as a show?
Oh yeah. If you're asking me, sure.
Yeah.
The imagery, what you can't do is combine the imagery and the video. So basically, you can't have the original video and sound going at the same time. If you have one or the other, then it's hard.
Well, I mean, like right now, it looks like this. Look, there's like a picture of my face and stuff, but the sound's there
You're
too.
not breaking any laws, dude.
What was that?
You're not breaking any copyright laws, dude. You can share all of it.
Okay.
It's all perfect.
Well, there you go. Then I can't wait to post this. And I'm glad.
Yeah,
I'm really glad that you
They
called.
won't shut it down. I tried posting all kinds of content. They would have shut it down as soon as I uploaded.
Huh.
I was real careful. So yeah, they have algorithms that as you're uploading it, any copyright information, they'll tell you within 5 seconds. Right? Nope, nice try.
Ah. Okay. Well.
Anyway, I gotta run, buddy.
Okay. Well, have fun at work.
I will.
Okay. I'll talk to you later. So that was VCR5. He's out of the bathroom, going back to his job. And this is what the music sounds like. I guess I'll let it. Nope, I'm just gonna do needle drops. Because I want to find something else. Is that okay, Joe? Oops, what the hell? Just getting my background music going on. I can't have that background music. Hold on one second. I have to just find the background music I was looking for. That exists somewhere, but I guess I don't know how to find it. Screw me. Oh, I found it. That must be it. This isn't it. It's around here somewheres. We'll have to settle for this. Okay. Just gonna try to show some more VCR5. Oops, my volume's got messed up. There's a lot to get messed up on this system here. And no more surprises. I'm just gonna search through and find the one. Which is... God, there's so many. I'm gonna play this one just for a minute because it's kind of in line with what we've been doing. Blocking. I'm gonna skip ahead on this because I wanna it just goes and goes. That one kind of sounds like that. Yow! The reason why is because I want to show some of this. I just gotta play this one. This one's called Sackboy's Moon Folk Mix. But there's one I'm looking for. I want to look for the one that I was talking about before, where it's just the Oh, I have heard this. Oops, sorry, I'm ruining it. Where I want to show the one that had the gate technology. But first, a tiny bit of this. Folk mix. Moon folk mix. Yeah, I'm not doing this justice. I just got to find the one I'm looking for. Oh my god. Maybe this one uses the technology. I just forgot to ask. But let's try this one. No, this isn't it. But this is something else. Sorry, Joe, if you're still in the bathroom, because I'm just trying to guess, but this is another one where he used DVD technology to get a certain amount of inputs or outputs or something. I don't know what it was. But it syncs up with that dot that keeps jumping on the screen. And that dot has something to do with... I actually can't remember how it works. The dot does something. I don't know if the machine sees the dot or not. I don't know the details. But gaze upon this. And I'm gonna try to find the one that is this obvious kind of gate technology, because he released one DVD that came with this extensive instruction manual on how to replicate the technology. And I don't think it's any of these. It must be, I guess I know where to find it. Okay, let's try this. Let's get some background tunes going so we can handle the browse. And I'm gonna browse over to this other area. I don't know what it's called. Salt Lake City Nerdcore Music Documentary. This is it. Okay, and I just have to needle drop to the spot because it happens to be featured. The technology I'm referring to exactly happens to be featured in this. Oh yeah, look at this. Here's someone talking about Joe in the documentary. Let's see.
I wanted to see more of it. I wanted to hear.
Oh wait, let's hear this interview.
So wait a second, did you come to see that?
We made this documentary and he gave us.
She says,
There's me.
okay, I'm going to try to be a blue cop.
He gave the documentary credibility with this small interview because he was a big fan of
for your bag
VCR5.
with no case.
You'll just have to watch a second of the documentary. Sorry, everybody.
My wrist started vibrating like crazy. So I got my 10,000 steps. Oh, nice. How long did it take you to get all this stuff together?
I'm getting there. There he is.
So wait a second, did you come to see that?
That's also VCR5 music as the soundtrack to this film.
Joe Greenhouse. I became acquainted with his music on Facebook and immediately fell in love with the sound. This is the vaporwave sound as a soundtrack for an augmented reality app, and I'd love to talk with Joe more about that.
What is vaporwave?
Vaporwave, it's a music genre that I guess it could be best described as taking bits and fragments of pop culture media and placing them in new environments, new artistic environments. There's just a clip of him in his studio, and I think it included the video that you're probably describing here. But it seemed to reference 8-bit or 80s culture. I wanted to see more of it. I wanted to hear his sound.
Right on.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming down.
Wow, great shout out, Joe. There he is. There's VCR5. This is a fake documentary, and that was the only real part of the documentary was that guy. That guy doing that interview. There's Shanty. That's who Joe's talking about.
Excited for tonight?
I'm gonna skip right ahead to the part I was talking about. It was just so we can see for a second that this thing, and it's the worst recording in this wonderful documentary. This is the one part that didn't get filmed good. But at least we can see it for a second. Oh, it's cut up with some.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Maybe this isn't exactly what I thought it was. Oh, some edits. This is in the middle of it. Ah. There's some DJ Shanty. Alright, we'll save that for later. Hey, that was a picture of me playing the saxophone as a kid. If anybody wants to go watch that documentary, it's called... let's see. I can't make it show the title. It's called Salt Lake City Nerdcore Music Documentary. And, oh, there it is. And it's not real, it's made up. But we did make it that we did imagine it and make it in one day. And it's supposed to take a whole month to... It follows all of our meetings at a coffee shop for a whole month. But it was just one day. But it did end in a concert. Okay, anywho. Yeah, that was me playing this, and I picked it up. I like the saxophone. And that's the end of the show. Thanks for tuning in, Mike. Lena, you could always come down and said hi on the show. But next week, I don't think anyone will have the COVIDs, and my bandmates will be back, and the special guest is... I guess I can't make any of this. None of this stuff will work. I'm trying to get all this working. Okay, let's see. Special guest next week is John Killed Paul, who played on Tuesday on Instagram. And Thursday is Katie Van Sleen. And the Beautifuls will be there, and I do anything to make all the cameras show up, because there's one that's not there. It's this one right here. That's the one. There it is. There's that one. And there's that one. Let's see if it works. No, can't do that many. Oh well. Screw me. I'll have to figure out how to get more. Look, I can do those two. Then I can do those two. 3. If I press that in between.